You're stepping into a world where AI can generate a full essay in less than a minute. It can make video content, business plans, email campaigns, and all of that really, really fast and done good enough. But here's the catch. If it only really takes one prompt to make something, then anybody can do it. And if anyone can do it, where's the value in that? Now, in Seth Godin's blog a few months ago, he made a comment about the AI effort gap that really, really stuck with me. Now, when I talk about the effort gap, this is the space between getting an instant result and building something that really matters. The easy part is now automatic, but the valuable part, that still takes attention, focus, and care. The tools got faster, but the human part still matters. Most people stop at first draft. They take the first thing that AI gives them and they move on because it looks done and it sounds good enough. But the problem is that good enough is everywhere now. It's not rare. It doesn't stand out at all. And look at this graph right here. The good enough section of the internet of people creating things is just growing and growing and growing, which means that if you really want to stand out, there's actually only two ways to do that. You either have to be really great or really terrible, and everything else in between sort of just melts into this big mix of absolute noise. So if you want to make something that lasts, something that actually means something, you need more than an output. You need to know what you're doing it for. And when I speak about effort, this is what I mean. So before AI, getting started was the big challenge, but now that is instant. Before AI, having your first draft actually meant something, but now it's completely worthless. Before AI, doing things quick, being fast was the way you would win, but now it's really having depth, having meat, having something meaningful inside your outcomes. Before AI, finishing was the way to win, but now it's a lot more important about how you finish. So here's the real question. If everyone can produce something that's fast, what is actually going to matter? It's the why behind what you make, the way that it feels to somebody else. And it really matters a lot whether it carries your voice, your values, and your attention. And that's the part that AI cannot do. That's the part that you bring. So this is not about cranking out content. It's about thinking clearly before you move, noticing what pulls your attention, building things with care and momentum, and learning how to use tools without losing your voice, that thing that makes you unique. You're here to learn how to make things that matter in a world full of fast, instant outputs. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up ready to build with a little bit more clarity than before. And that's really what this course is about. You bring the focus, we'll provide the structure, and let's see what you can make. So this video you just watched is the very first introduction lesson to this new course that we brought out called Me, Myself, and AI. We're Future Forward. I'm Jared Rushton, and we put this together to really help homeschool families to really empower their teens, not to be replaced by AI, but rather to leverage these amazing tools to build a powerful future for themselves. For the time being, the course is still free for homeschool families. And if you'd like to join us for this journey, you're very, very welcome. So check the link down below, sign up. We cannot wait to kick off this amazing journey with you and your family.